my view on that is, yes, it's probably to force more into the stock market. You know, the FTSE 100 is not as highly sought after exchange for shares and what have you, or companies, compared to the others, through the S&P 500 and Nasdaq and other markets throughout the world. And there's a lot of big companies here who aren't actually floating on the stock exchange in England or on the FTSE 100. They're actually floating in the States instead. So maybe by pushing and enforcing more people to invest in the stock market, that will maybe encourage more companies who are flourishing, who are growing, and who are about to float, that they'll actually choose the FTSE and choose London basically, as that location. So hopefully that's the case.
And my other thought on that was, is this the government actually trying to maybe push us to begin buying government bonds?
It could be.
It's just a thought that it's kind of, you're starting to change this a wee bit. I know that it's a tax-free vehicle, cash ISAs, things like that there. You don't pay tax on these amounts. But it was just a thought that I'm kind of going, the debt's high. Is the government looking for investment through the likes of the sale of the bonds? Are you kind of saying, right, well, we're kind of cutting this here, but we'll give you the option to do this.